सबसे प्यारा कौन है? किस पर करे तू दयाला, किस पर करे किस पर करे
छाया में दिल का चैन पाया है, बाबा की छाया में दिल का चैन पाया है। सोई जाता रहा, सोई जाता रहा, सोई जाता रहा, सोई जाता रहा। लइके खिलौने सपने सलोने गलियन में आया एक बंजारा, सोई जाता रहा, सोई जाता रहा। लइके खिलौने सपने सलोने गलियन में आया एक बंजारा, सोई जाता रहा, सोई जाता दोनों चले बन के रेल तमाशा करे, छुप छुप दोनों चले बन के रेल तमाशा करे। शोर मचाए चलो जरा सा रेल तमाशा करे, तू भी अकेली मैं भी अकेला, तू बेसहारा मैं बेसहारा, सोई जाता रहा, सोई जाता हो रामा, हो रामा, हो रामा, हमका रोज ये गली ये आंगन कितने अकेले लगे, हमका रोज ये गली ये आंगन कितने अकेले लगे। आज तू आई गरीब के घर, घर में मेरे लगे, का बोलूं आगे हमका तो लागे, आज ये कुटिया ऊंचा चुकारा, सोई जाता रहा, सोई जाता। हमरी दुहाई बदल के रामा लल्ला ललोरी बनी, हमरी दुहाई बदल के रामा लल्ला ललोरी बनी। डोरी फांसी की देखो भाई झूले की डोरी बनी, तूने तो आई के हंसी के हंसी के बदल दिया है संसार सारा, सोई जाता रहा, सोई जाता रहा। लइके खिलौने सपने सलोने गलियन में आया एक बंजारा, सोई जाता रहा, सोई जाता रहा। भगवान मेरी मैया उस पार लगा देना, अब तक तो निभाया है चाहूंगा मैं तुझे साँझ सवेरे, फिर भी कभी अब नाम को तेरे आवाज मैं न दूंगा, आवाज मैं न दूंगा। चाहूंगा मैं तुझे साँझ सवेरे, फिर भी कभी अब नाम को तेरे आवाज मैं न दूंगा, आवाज मैं न दूंगा। चाहूंगा मैं तुझे साँझ सवेरे। देख मुझे सब है पता, सुनता है तू मन की सदा। देख मुझे सब है पता, सुनता है तू मन की सदा। सब साथी दुख में न कोई, सुख के सब साथी दुख में न कोई। मेरा तेरा
तुझे
Bolo Sri Mahadev ki jai. So as one stand with your hands together as we are about to commence the Antishti Sanskar, the final rite, for who was once the father of the home. So as contemplate upon Lord Krishna himself, we join in prayer. Om Anadinodana Vishnu Shankha Chakra Apo Pundare Kapcham Krishna Gati Samurbhava Om Yadagaraji Dharmasya Glanir Bhavate Bharatam Abhyotanam Dharmasya Taratmanam Trajamyaham Parityanaya Sadhunam Vinachaya Durushkiram Dharma Sansthapanarkayam Shambhavami Yuge Yuge Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Bolo Krishna Bhagwan ki aaj लीजिए थैंक यू This morning we are gathered here to pay our farewell to one who was once the father of the home. Today is his day. None of us know when our day will come. But as we all know that once we take birth upon the earth, one day to come we have to go. That is a must, that is something that we know is a fact, that one day to come we have to go. We don't know when, we don't know how. This is why the scriptures tells us, always try to live a good life. Try to live a rightful life, a religious life, a life according to scriptures. So that when our time comes and we have to go, we will go with a clean slate. Bhagavan's arms will be open to receive us. And this morning we are about to do the final rites and the ritual. It says the moment we are born, we do puja, we are in prayer. And the moment we die, likewise we are in puja, no prayer. This morning, as we are about to do Antishti Sanskar, Ant means the end for the final rites, for one who was the father of the home, a brother, a husband, grandfather. It tells us we should look and see today as he's lying here, what he's taking with him. Nothing in this world. आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला. 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला. We come alone and we will go alone. The only thing we take with us is what? The action that we perform upon the face of the earth. Always do good, and that is what we will take with us. Because Holy Ramayana tells us, Bare bhagya manushatana pava, surudurlabha sabagrantana gava, sadhana dham moksha karadvara, pahina jehi paraloka svara. The Holy Ramayana tells us we are fortunate to obtain the human body. This out of 8.4 million different species, we are blessed with the human form. Much of us recognize this as something to be blessed. The human form. This is why in the scriptures and great authors tells us we don't know if we will be fortunate to get the human form. This is why with the human body, what do? We chant, we remember God, we try to keep ourselves closer to Bhagavan. Because in the end of it all, that is where we go back, to the arms of the Lord. To the arms of the Lord. So as we are about to join in pujan, making offerings, and Doing the last rites here, put your hands once more as we ask the blessings of Bhagavan. Here we pray for the welfare of the soul. And we ask Bhagavan Krishna to shower his blessings, to open his arms so that we will be able to receive of this blessed one who is lying here at this moment. So with your hands, contemplate on Bhagavan Krishna. Om Mukham Karoti Vatalam Pangolam Gritim Girim Yatkipatamaham Vande Paramanandam Madhavam Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsatanvardamarkanam Devake Paramanandam Krishna Vande Jagadgurum Krishna Vande Jagadgurum Jai Krishna Hare Shri Krishna Hare Dukhiyon ko dukh dur kare Jai 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 Krishna Hare Jai Krishna Hare Shri Krishna Hare Dukhiyon ko dukh dur kare Jai 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 Krishna Hare जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो आशा का दूर किनारा हो जब चार तरफ अंधियारा हो आशा का दूर किनारा हो और कोई न केवनहारा हो और कोई न केवनहारा हो फिर तू ही मेरा पार करो जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय कृष्ण हरे श्री कृष्ण हरे दुखियों को दुख दूर करे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे जय 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 कृष्ण हरे बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय के गोतस्य पितरु के प्रेत गंगाच प्रतिष्ठिताम् ओम अर्धामु के गोतस्य पितरु के प्रेत गंगाच प्रतिष्ठिताम् ओम अर्धामु के गोतस्य पितरु के प्रेत गंगाच प्रतिष्ठिताम् ओम अर्धामु के गोतस्य पितरु के प्रेत गंगाच प्रतिष्ठिताम् अथाम के गोतस्य पितरु के प्रेत चंदनम 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 प्रतिष्ठिताम् होल से हाँ ओम अनादिनो धना विष्णु शंख चक्र गदाधर आपो पुंडरीकाक्षं तेजोगते समुद्भवा ओम वसुदेवाय नमः ओम अधामुखे गोतस्य पितर्मुखे प्रेत पिंडस्ते मया दीयते प्रतिष्ठताम् ओम श्री अजामुखे गोत्रस्य पितर्मुखे प्रेत यादयते प्रतिष्ठाम् ओम भगवते शिवाय नमः। ओम अजामुखे गोत्रस्य पितर्मुखे प्रेत प्रतिष्ठाम् ओम अजामुखे गोत्रस्य पितर्मुखे प्रेत प्रतिष्ठाम् ओम भगवते शिवाय नमः। ओम श्री मालवीय मालवीय में प्रभु ज्ञान कावनी पुष्पाणी पूजा कर जीवन का मालवीय शिवजी की मालवीय में प्रभु ज्ञान कावनी पुष्पाणी पूजा कर जीवन का ओम मालवीय में प्रभु ज्ञान कावनी पुष्पाणी पूजा कर जीवन का प्रतिष्ठिताम् अधामुखे गोत्रस्य पितर्मुखे प्रेत गंडम प्रतिष्ठिताम् ओम अधामुखे गोत्रस्य पितर्मुखे प्रेत गंडम प्रतिष्ठिताम् ओम अधामुखे गोत्रस्य पितर्मुखे प्रेत गंडम प्रतिष्ठिताम् ओम अधामुखे गोत्रस्य पितर्मुखे ओम श्री अधामुखे गोत्रस्य पितर्मुखे प्रेत गंडम प्रतिष्ठिताम् ओम भगवते शिवाय नमः। ओम अजामुखे गोत्रस्य पितर्मुखे प्रेत दीपस्ते मयादयतीत प्रतिष्ठिताम् अजामुखे गोत्रस्य पितर्मुखे प्रेत दीपस्ते मयादयतीत प्रतिष्ठिताम् ओम 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 अधामुखे 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 गोत्रस्य पितर्मुखे प्रेत दीपस्ते मयादयतीत प्रतिष्ठिताम्। Now we'll come to the flowers. Right. अजामुखे गोत्रस्य पितर्मुखे प्रेत दीपस्ते मयादयतीत प्रतिष्ठिताम् अधामुखे गोत्रस्य पितर्मुखे प्रेत दीपस्ते मयादयतीत प्रतिष्ठिताम् अजामुखे गोत्रस्य पितर्मुखे प्रेत दीपस्ते मयादयतीत प्रतिष्ठिताम् ओम अजामुखे गोदशमुखे प्रेतविपस्सु मया दीयते तच्छदेवताम् वसुदेवाय नमः। हर कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरिया, हर कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरिया, बान के गदरिया हर बान के गदरिया, बान के गदरिया हर बान के गदरिया, कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरिया। To the immediate family who would want to come with the flowers. जब यमराज पलंग पर बैठे, जब यमराज पलंग पर बैठे, उलट गए दोनों नैन पतरिया, उलट गए दोनों नैन पतरिया, कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरिया, कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरी, हर कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरिया। मारही सोता प्राण निकाले, मारही सोता प्राण निकाले, प्राण लुटाए को तरिया, को तरिया, प्राण लुटाए को तरिया, को तरिया, कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरिया, कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरी, हर कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरिया। चार पहल मिले करत उठावे, चार पहल मिले करत उठावे, पोख दे जैसे बन के लकड़िया, पोख दे जैसे बन, कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरिया, कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरिया, कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरिया। चार पहल मिले करत उतावे, चार पहल मिले करत उतावे, फूक दिए जैसे बन के लकड़िया, फूक दिए जैसे बन के लकड़िया, हर कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरिया, कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरी, हर कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरिया। कहत कबीर सुनो गए साधु, कहत कबीर सुनो गए साधु, छूट गए सब महला उतरिया, छूट गए सब महला उतरिया, कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरिया, कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरिया। बान के गदरिया हर बान के गदरिया, बान के गदरिया, बान के गदरिया, हर कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरिया, कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरी, हर कोई नाल जय धनवान के गदरिया। बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय। The beautiful version tells us, there is no one who will depart in this world carrying a bundle of wealth. Even when the God of death comes to us, when we are born our deathbed, even when our two eyes are closed for the last time, we still wish to turn back. It says that is something no one can escape. When our time comes, no matter who we are, where we are, we have to sit with Him. And this is what the Bhajan tells us here this morning, wanting us to understand that death is something that is safe in our life. What do? Give up? We always keep faith in God. Always pray. Only Bhagavan now is in charge of the soul. We ask the blessings of God to protect his soul. Bolo Shri Krishna Bhagavan ki jai. So now we have the eulogy. So we call on Premchand Sukhu.
To one and all, our beloved Adon Panditji, the Devanan Tira Maharaj, members of the bereaved family, my respected elders, devotees and friends. Today, as we all gathered here this morning, to pay our last respect and condolences to this family, we pray that Lord Krishna would bless Krishna in giving him the rightful place at the rightful time. But however, devotees and friends, today we have heard Panditji revealing for the religious text. Panditji can reveal from now until next year be the Gita, the Ramayana, or even the Quran. He cannot bring back life into this body. So for those who are alive today and who is listening to this wonderful discourse narrated by Panditji, let us recognize what I must do and what you must do in order to live honest, dedicated, and responsible life. Devotees and friends have told Krishna when he got married into Ramai place. And he have done everything that is possible as a perfect husband and a devoted father and a respected person in the community to ensure he did what he's supposed to do in order for him to survive. However, devotees and friends, Krishna lived on the face of this earth for 57 years and maybe 2 months. 57 years and 2 months. And all of us is fully aware that Krishna was ailing for some time. And I must pay tribute and commendation to all those who are responsible in this ailing moment to give him the necessary support and assistance so that his Krishna can survive the life. But however, having lived on the face of this earth for 57 years, one was able to recognize in what direction I must go, and in what direction you must go, and what are some of the things we must do in life in order to perform our role and task. All of us are given that responsibility by the Lord himself. Today, devotees and friends, if our dear brother, if our dear son, Krishna, did anything wrong, knowingly or unknowingly, let's ask Lord Krishna to forgive him. Probably he did not know what he had done. Today, devotees and friends, let us all recognize, let us ask ourselves, is it true to say that the life that I am living today means something? Is it true to say that what I am doing today means something? What I am doing today, is it constructive? Today, devotees and friends, God is easier to talk to the most people. Communicate with God. Go down on bending knees because none of us is perfect. But let us do what is rightful in our life in order to do what is right. So devotees and friends, let me take the opportunity on behalf of myself and my family to extend condolences to this family because they have lived a very religious, respectable life in our community. So again, let me commend you for the team for wonderful discourses. But today, devotees and friends, as I always say, and I'll say it again now, and I want you to get fed up with me. If the good Lord come and tap you in your shoulder this morning, and say you is next to go, what would you tell that good Lord? What do you tell the good Lord? I would tell that good Lord, don't make them get a bad joke. Don't make them get a bad joke. I will tell the good Lord and take this. My mother lived for 94 years. My father 92 years. And I've just ended 75 years. 75 years. And I want to live as long as God permits. So devotees and friends, you may be asking yourself, you tell Lord, Lord, give me a chance to make amends. Because up to today, I hate my neighbors. If they fall from the yard, I want to buy grandma's old spirit. I don't want to walk past through the land. Lord, you know, I don't go to the temple. Give me a chance to make amends to go to the temple. Give me a chance to go to the church. Give me a chance to go to the mosque to make amends. The time is now, devotees and friends. Make amends. Recognize what I must do and what you must do in order to make ourselves a better and a better person. So again, Brother Ji, thank you very much, and may God bless us all.
Lord Sri Krishna Bhagavan ki jai. So we leave the floor open for anyone who would like to bring greetings. Chapter 2 from the Srimad Bhagavad Gita tells, Om Asotananda Sochasram Prajavadan Shivashase Gatasuna Gatasunta Nano Sojanti Panditaha Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namaha. Bolo Shri Krishna Bhagavan ki jai. Shiva
I am the eldest niece of friend. And you know when the gentleman was speaking today, he was saying, don't wait until the last moment to make amends. So one of my amends might be, I didn't know him, didn't get close to him, that I should have. That is my loss that I have to live with. You know, like last year he came by us, he was doing something, and both of us sit down and talk. So he was saying, Misha, you know, I work very hard. He said, when you see how much things I have, they didn't come just with him. So he said, you all should do the same thing. And he said, you know one thing, don't ever take on anybody. When you put the take on anybody, you'll reach right down. And I was thinking about this morning. And I said, no, when you die and go, the only thing you leave is a legacy. And this man truly left a legacy. When you see his vehicle, now people are sisters, they can't stop this, that, they leave, they go with something. But when you have to live here, he lived for 57 years. But he enjoyed it. What people live 100 years, they never did what he did. And he loved music. Any type of music, look at it again, he left his legacy. He worked very hard. And I remember he was talking about my music. And I was like, I understand what you're saying, I find that really noise. He said because of this song with no sense. And he was trying to explain how music is. And you know, the man truly, truly loved music. And he always said one more thing to me. He said, look, I am here. He said, I want you to live there too. He said, you take anybody to be like him? I said, no. He said, no matter where they come from, no matter who they are, they can't even touch me, not when I jam the road. And I always remember he said, told me that. And today, I can truly say that I lived 37 years, and nobody I know could really touch him, not when I jam the road.
बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय। भगवान tells us in Holy Scriptures, असोचानंद सोच स्थल प्रज्ञा प्रदान चवास कथा सुना कथा सुन चाह नाम सोचंति पंडितः। Bhagavan tells us we shouldn't grieve for that person who's alive and going through difficulties. And we shouldn't grieve for that person who have died and gone to the great beyond. Why does Bhagavan say do not grieve for that person who is alive and going through pain? Because it tells us if a person is going through pain in this life and you cry and you mourn for that person, would that help the person? Wouldn't help the person. Instead of crying and grieving for that person, what do? You try to help the person get out of grief. You lend a shoulder, a person. And Bhagavan Krishna says we shouldn't grieve for that person who have died and gone to the great beyond. Why? Because that person who have died is more fortunate than any one of us. And why does Lord Krishna tells us this? Why is that more fortunate? Because today he is lying in this box. He don't have to go through no pain, no difficulties, no obstacles, no negativity. None of us know what the future has in store for any one of us. What pain we have to face, what problems life have to offer later on. But now he is pain-free. He is in the arms of Bhagavan and he is really in his home where he belongs. Sometimes we say this is mine and that is mine and this belongs to me and that belongs to me. But in reality, what really belongs to us? Everything that we have in our possession was somebody else one before. Think about it. Everything we have now was somebody else one before. Even the slippers we wear we put was somebody else one before. It was the shopkeeper one. He might not have put it on, but that was his one. He bought it. If you go in the shop and you take it and say, well, I mine or no? You have to pay it first. So it was the shopkeeper one before, now it is yours. And how much time we go places and somebody gone up with slippers. Or the dog take it up and gone with it. So what it tells us, nothing in this world belongs to us. We are just the caretaker of everything we have in our possession. And if we don't take good care of it, what happens? It will leave us or we will have to leave it one day to come. That doesn't mean no work and accomplish the things we have in this world. Work hard, accomplish so much, enjoy, that is why we are here. But the most importantly, always remember the Lord. Always remember God in everything we do. Because that is what we take with us in the time when we have to go. Bhagavan. Nothing else. Here Bhagavan tells us, do not grieve for that person who have died. Because he is now fortunate. He is in the arms of God. He is back in his real home. This is our material home now. Upon the earth, this is temporary, this is material. But our real home is where? Back in the arms of God. Back in the arms of God. It tells us, we may say he should have lived a longer, or he should have still be here. But who are you and I to say how long we have upon the earth? And Bhagavan, and we hear us saying that sometimes God takes the good people first. So maybe he was one of the good ones. Bhagavan, maybe have a different, a greater plan for him. A greater plan for him. This is why he has to go. Always understand that death will come knocking at our door. Be prepared. Be prepared. And something, we know death will come, but this is something we can never get accustomed to or with. If we have a puja home, from maybe months before we'll make preparations for that. If you have a little celebration home, from days before you make preparations. If you have maybe a wedding sanskar, from days before, years sometimes you make preparations for that. All of us know we have to die. How much of us prepare ourselves for death? How much of us prepare ourselves for death? When we know one day it will come. wake up and realize that we are only here for a short period of time. Even the Vachan tells us, 2 days. आए भी अकेला, जाए भी अकेला, 2 दिन की जिंदगी है, 2 दिन का मेला, 2 days, 2 दिन. The day we come and the day we have to go. Check how many days we have left. 1 day again. You see? This is just a reminder for all of us to look at our life and see, are we on the right path? Are we doing the things we're supposed to be doing? Because we are blessed with a human form because of 2 reasons. Because we have done something good in our past life, but we have done something that is bad. We have done something that was good because we have fortunate to gain a human form once more. But we have done something that is bad, that we are here to correct the mistake that we have done in our past life. Because we all know every action has a similar reaction. Or whatever we do in this life, we have to reap the benefits out of it, whether it is good or bad. One day to come, we will have to reap it. It says we are back here to correct the mistakes that we have done. But instead of correcting the mistakes, some of us we add more to it. How can we correct the mistake? By living a good life, by doing what is right, by chanting, by keeping God closer to us. All the Gentiles are the same thing. Pray. Keep God close to you. Always give charity. Always help those who we can help. All the Gentiles are the same thing. You see? Bhagavan tells us, most importantly, always remember the Lord. Because at the end of it all, that is where we will end up. That is where we will be in the end of it all. Bolo Sri Krishna Bhagavan ki Jai. Anyone who would like to repeat it again?
Sit down. Today is a very, what you call, happy day. It's not a sad day. Neither is it a day that we should really be grieving. But with all respect and regards, as humans who are developed with emotions, we will all have some form of pain that we will feel at this moment. Krishan took me by surprise and asked me to say a few words. I will not say a few words on behalf of myself because I see a lot of neighbors up here and village, very immediate. And if you look very closely, it starts from the junction and it goes way back to another junction where it meet and end. And I like to express on behalf of myself and our humble village. I have known Mr. Timol from the age of 12 years old. I came here as a toddler, I should say, in this village. And I remember the old house that used to be here. And the only 2 buildings that was constructed was Mr. Madan and then my friend Roland on the other side there. And it was a very humble beginning from where our village started to where it is today. And yes, like in every family, we all had ups and downs. There were times that across the road didn't like what across the road did and that vice versa. But you know, when the call is there, and when the need is there, when time comes to put aside our differences, like we hear this morning a lot about differences and indifferences. And this is what makes us different to each other. But if we really put aside the differences and the indifferences, there will be no difference at all. We are all one people. And this is what we need to understand. We need to understand that it's time that we stand up. It's time that we face each other and look each other in the eyes and realize we are at one level. Today, Mr. Timol is now leaving our village. He will never be here again. Never. But one thing he left behind was 3 wonderful children that I personally know a beautiful wife, a beautiful home, and I hope we don't miss the Hanuman Chalisa every Sunday afternoon. Exactly around 1:30 to 2 p.m. on a Sunday evening. When you sit down and you think, well, boy, it's TV time, but it's time to relax. It's Jai Hanuman in your ears. So here we're going on. We hope that somebody could continue something that we will all remember at some point in time. Sonia, myself, and the villagers who are here, our humble village, simple but beautiful, very powerful village we are here. At the end of it all, we want to extend our love and our condolences to the Timol family, and by extension, may God bless each and every one of you, and thank you for the opportunity this morning. Sita.
Thank you, Krishan. So anyone who would like to bring greetings, say a few words at this moment. The floor open. I have just not too long met him, but on 220, I have heard a lot of good things about this fellow. Uncle Tony, he always told me that, anytime you have any arm to fix, this is the man who will do it. And Uncle Tony always say good things about him. Always coming here, always being a part of the family too. And so far listening to everyone speak, if he wasn't a good person, none of you all would have been here this morning. So today we have really lost someone great in the village itself. But this beautiful version tells us, it says, one day will come when we too will have to leave this body and depart from this world. This is so far every single living being knows this. Who can have a permanent dwelling place in this world? We enjoy the finest of pleasure and luxury without restraint, caught up in the false view of the vast drama called life. But those plays last only for a short while. Therefore, whatever we can do to adore and worship the divine Lord, let us do it now, for we may never pass this way again. We join in this beautiful version. एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, जग चला जाता है सारा, जग चला जाता है सारा, इसका कौन ठिकाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, खूब मौज कर देख तमाशा, खूब मौज कर देख तमाशा, खेलने तो खेला, करनी है सो कर रे बंदे, करनी है सो कर रे बंदे, फिर नहीं आना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, जग चला जाता है सारा, जग चला जाता है सारा, इसका कौन ठिकाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, गौरी गौरी करके जोरी, गौरी गौरी करके जोरी, रात जाना है, संग न जाए उसका साथी, संग न जाए उसका साथी, फिर पछताना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, जग चला जाता है सारा, जग चला जाता है सारा इसका कौन ठिकाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है, एक दिन हमें भी जाना है। बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय। So this morning we have done the final for the father, and as we are coming closer to the end of our service here this morning, you know, when I came in, I saw there was a record placed in the box also. You know, not only a same record, there are people today who know what's the record. But it tells us, it says, by that alone you can tell you how much years he was in music. Music is something so wonderful, you see. And by having this here, you know, we hear that we take nothing with, but yet still sometimes when you go to the places you see, they say, Baba, you know, he did like this, so we put it in the box. And Baba, you know, he like, you know, this is the pillow he used to sleep in. And this is, you know, the nice thing he used to drink every weekend, you know, so you want to put a bottle of that, you know. I see the like him money, put him money to him. He said, no, Baba, I will keep that one. It tells us that everything that we put is really to satisfy us. Nothing goes with him. Nothing goes with him. You know the thing, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Dust to dust. Everything goes back to where it belongs. Where it belongs. And it tells us, says, you know, performing for maybe a couple of years, sometimes you go to certain places and you see certain things happen. And I remember once I went to do a funeral down Point side. And while I was performing the rites, they didn't have any mic in. So I was trying my best for everyone to hear. And Dulahi she only bawling and she crying. And she only making noise, I can't get to say a mantra properly. So I go to her, she said, babe, don't worry, ma. I said, I go, after the funeral, I go get somebody for you. She said, no, Baba, I have somebody ready. I find out I was looking kind of serious. But sometimes in life, you know, it says sometimes we can replace material things in this world. But our loved ones, they are not replaceable. They are not replaceable. This is why, you know, we always try to keep them there and there. And sometimes we hurt the people that loves us the most. Sometimes we hurt the people that loves us the most. You see? It tells us and it shows us even today. This is a reminder for all of us that always appreciate the people in our life. Always appreciate the ones who will be there, who will do things for us because they are not here forever. And sometimes we hear the same, sometimes we see the green mango fall, leaving the right one. Sometimes we think we will live for 100 years. Sometimes you see the younger ones pass away before the older ones. What do we do? Always keep faith in God. I always say this. God is great. He has better plans for all of us one day. What do we do? Always keep Him with us. Always pray. Bolo Shri Krishna Bhagavan ki Jai. So we will do the closing aspect. And I know he was a mic man too. And I'm sure by coming in here, the mother chair coming in, the father and children. So I'm sure everybody might want to pray over very peacefully. So to do the closing aspect, we will invite everyone to come and view, and then we will go to the journey to the shore of peace for the final rites. So we invite all to stand, let's join our hands together. Here we pray for the welfare of the soul itself. And we ask Bhagavan Krishna to guide, to protect, to clear that pathway for the soul to travel upon. O Prabhu, open your arms and receive of this great person, this great soul. Keep him with you and bless him so that he will gain moksha and liberation. We join it. Close your eyes. Om मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जनार्दनं यज्ञपूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धो च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव वेद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव उमसतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मित्रो मा अमृतं गमय अमृतं गमय अमृतं गमय ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम बोलो श्री कृष्ण भगवान की जय सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय 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 सीताराम
जिंदगी का साथ निभाता चला गया हर फिक्र को तुम्हें उड़ाता चला गया हर फिक्र को तुम्हें उड़ा बर्बादियों का सौदा मनाना कबूल था बर्बादियों का सौदा मनाना कबूल था मनाना कबूल था मनाना बर्बादियों का जश्न मनाना भगवान 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 तो सच्ची बात कहेंगे, बुरी लगे ना लगे भली, धर्म कर्म को छोड़ के नारी फैशन के कांटे में बनी। हम तो सच्ची बात कहेंगे, बुरी लगे ना लगे भली, धर्म कर्म को छोड़ के नारी फैशन के कांटे में बनी। रंग भवाता मुँह पर क्या रंग मने, घर की शोभा सज सज करके रोज कलब की ओर चले, रात आकर ढलता करके देखो कैसी हवा चली। धर्म कर्म को छोड़ के नारी फैशन देखा हम तो सच्ची बात कहेंगे, बुरी लगे ना लगे भली, धर्म कर्म को छोड़ के नारी फैशन के कांटे में बनी। आजादी की हार में चाहे मर्दों के मुँह आती है, किस फिरते पर किस हिम्मत पर किस बल पर किस राती है, गुनवारी का नाम बताओ काटा बनने लगी चली। धर्म धर्म को छोड़ के नारी फैशन के कांटे में बनी। हम तो सच्ची बात कहेंगे, बुरी लगे ना लगे भली, धर्म कर्म को छोड़ के नारी फैशन के कांटे में बनी। अमृतती और कहाँ श्रीमती, उसने पति को ईश्वर माना, ये समझे न कर पति, पति से सारा मंत्रा मारा, भूल उड़ाए गली गली। धर्म धर्म को छोड़ के नारी फैशन के कांटे में बनी। हमको सच्ची बात कहेंगे, बुरी लगे ना लगे भली, धर्म कर्म को छोड़ के नारी फैशन के कांटे में बनी। बहलाता है। दुनिया में आते जाते वो प्यार लुटाता है। पापा, love you पापा, पापा, love you पापा।
जनक